Hello, my name is Lucas Tozatti, I am 15 years old and I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. Today I will answer the question, what is your biggest dream and how do you plan to achieve it? Well, that's not a hard question to answer, but it is complex. Well, I have lots of dreams and wishes that I plan to achieve, but I have a specific dream that I plan to achieve, that is, become a IT professional, and with that, help people who need support. Since I was a kid, I always had a big interest in technology. I was so amazed to see how humans develop technology, from TVs and cell phones to robots that nowadays have really impressive abilities. For example, the ability to solve difficult problems and talk normally with a human. That technological advance makes me wish to work with technology. I want to understand how do humans create powerful machines that have a big utility nowadays. And not only to understand, but use it to generate an income to me and help people and improve their quality of life. I want to use it for the good of society. Lots of people have difficulties and limitations that were solved with technology. For example, a person who lost an arm. That problem has already been solved by technology. They created a prosthesis that help these people that don't have an arm. They copy movements that a normal people with an arm can do. Another example is people with muscular dystrophy. That type of people needs to use a wheelchair because of their weakness. Well, but they cannot use a normal wheelchair because they don't have strength to move it alone. So they have to use a motorized wheelchair that can be controlled by a type of joystick. Technology offers different types of support for different types of situations. That's the reason of because I want to work with technology. Although the technology has a very high price, which makes some people not buy it because of the lack of money. I have a friend that have a illness named Duchenne that makes the person have muscular dystrophy and weakness. Because of that, he have to use a motorized wheelchair. But that motorized wheelchair presented some problems. For example, in the engine and in the part that changes to the automatic mode to the manual mode. And because of the lack of money, he can't buy a new one or repair that wheelchair. To achieve that dream, I want to work with programmation and robotics. And I want to do partnership with other companies that work with technology and have the goal to help these people who needs. And I want to do that technology with accessible price, or I want to make it for free to help the people who have lack of money.